I am the Master.
Alright, welcome Commanders to another episode of Master of the Force. Yeah, it's still tricking me up sometimes. This is Intel Officer Luke here once again with...
Fulcrum Nick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, rebel traitor Nick. So we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing the second mission from Operation Silent Hail. The rebels were successful last time, which hopefully the base has informed you of. But yeah, let's. I think we're going to be recovering some supplies, but let's hop to. Let's check out the armies. So here's, once again, is the Rebel Forces. Unsurprisingly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm pretty much exactly the same as I was last time. Also, it's kind of thematic. I don't think the Rebels really would change things up just purely because they wouldn't be able to. So once again, I have Leia and Luke, the Wonder Twins, backed up by 2 Flamethrower ATRTs and 5 Trooper Squads. So in terms of actual upgrades, so Luke has Force Reflexes, Force Push, and Environmental Gear. This time I've given Leia Environmental Gear along with Esteemed Leader, just because I want her moving, at full speed, which is kind of nice. I have a 6-man unit of Fleettroopers, which are now fully painted and look fantastic. They once again have the Scattergun. This time they have impact grenades, because I found because they're an aggressive unit, they're the ones that get near the vehicles, although it's probably not going to help me too much this time. I then have 4 Rebel Trooper units, all of them with Z6s. One of them has an additional Trooper, and then 2 of the other units, just the 5-man units, have impact grenades as well. Pretty much, it's the same sort of deal. It's a really effective list, I find. I really enjoy playing it. The flamethrowers put out a lot of threat, especially against infantry heavy lists. The Z6s are just fantastic, and I find that the Fleettroopers are really good for holding down points just because they have so much close range threat. Leia frees up Luke to go be an aggressive pinball, and she herself is really, really good. And then the impact grenades are there for any sort of vehicle action. But we'll see how we go.
Alright, so here I have my Imperial Forces led by General Veers again. He's come back after having to lick his wounds by getting beaten down by the twins. I've dumped the ATST and picked up another unit of speeder bikes. I've also got 2 Snowy Troopers again. Both have a flamer and impact grenades and grappling hooks. And the extra trooper, Veers himself, it has his commanding presence, and then I've got the 3 Stormtrooper units with the extra trooper and DLT. So just kind of swapping the mass firepower of the ATST for a bit more units and the fast maneuverability of the speed bikes.
Alright, so terrain's pretty standard. So obviously line of sight blocking stuff is line of sight blocking. Woods are light and open. Barricades are barricades. Don't mind this. This is just Nick marking out his deployment zone because he forgot his things like a jerk. If you're behind the barricades here, you got light cover. Nick, what do we call on the top of the bunker? We call that light. We call that light. Same for here.
Yep.
Light. So if you're on the top of the landing pad. So same as last game, except probably more relevant this game. If you get into the elevator a little bit down the bottom, you can clamber up and then not have to roll. Clamber potential. All these barricades in here are heavy. I'm assuming if you're hiding behind this thing, it's heavy. It seems light.
We need a light.
We'll go light for that. Heavy for the
middle of the.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This whole area piece is light. Line of sight blocking, light woods, same as before. So we are a major offensive per the operation. We're doing recover the supplies. So we have the one in the middle per standard. Nick's placed one here and one here. I placed one on top of the platform and then one over in the corner. This is my deployment zone. This is Nick's deployment zone. Alright, we're going to deployment. Alright, so this is my deployment. So because Nick sort of pushed that crate forward aggressively, there's sort of, I feel like there's a real cluster towards my side of the board, which obviously could play into his hands, but you know, I feel like it's unbehooved to try and capture that stuff. So I've sort of congregated most of my stuff sort of going that way. A lot of my troopers, my fleets, my 2 ATRTs ready to respond. I do have 2 troopers here because I don't want to completely abandon the center of the board and let Nick have free reign, but they're still equally positioned so that they can push towards my right. Luke's just hidden out of sight. He's going to obviously be a big part of this and try and be aggressive. And that's pretty much it. I sort of tried to react to what Nick was doing as well. Nicky.
Alright, so I've just I've deployed my troops. So really 2 Stormtrooper units and Veers up front, really to get that range. I've put my bikes all the way at the back because I don't want to send them in too early. I want them to hit just when combat's just about to start, and when some of his other units actually moving out of their hiding positions. And then just got a troop unit there, just pretty much just not let him have the middle of the board, really.
Alright.
Alright.
Fun. Commands, go.
Alright. Coordinated bombardment.
Standing orders.
Ooh. Exciting. Alright, well, mine's going on Leia. What's yours going
Oh
on?
no, it's going on Leia. I'm gonna put it on Veers.
You're gonna put it on Veers.
Once I find it.
Once you find it. Got it. So it's on Veers. Got it. You can do this. I believe. Ken's dying on the inside right now as we speak. Oh, he's dropping it everywhere.
Oh, I didn't drop Veers' one. There you go.
There you go. Bang. Oh boy, that was... So I'm going to go with Leia first. So we're going to use Leia's... Oh man, what is it called? Take cover, I believe is what it's called.
Take cover.
It is take cover. So she's going to palm off a dodge token to these 2 trooper units that are around her. And then... I think she's actually going to take a dodge token this turn herself. And then at the end of that, I'm going to fire. So pretty much already checked it, and because obviously the trees are not line of sight blocking, I'm just going to hit the 3 bloody trooper units that are out there. Alright, so 2 red on the DLT boys. Doing 2. Killing 2. This is like becoming a familiar...
It's what this list is good at. We'll do it later.
I got it. Alright, next one. 2. 1. I'm gonna kill that guy. And then finally on the snowies. 2.
Roll on the bunker, Nick. Ugh.
Saved both. So everybody got some suppression. Cool. Alright, that's my activation.
So we picked the trooper unit out of the bag, and we're just going to run our snowies around the corner. This is
Very soothing music.
Canto Bite. Alright, so we're just going to... I'm just going to put it in there.
You're feeling lucky.
I'm done.
I pulled the ATRT, correct, to be correct rather, from the bag. So we're just going to come forward, we'll land on Luke. That gives him a suppress, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And then pretty much, this hasn't gone as well as I would have liked, but we're going to do a partial move. Oh, it actually does work. So we're just going to go like that, and just pretty much, yeah. Hide. So Luke could be like there with the suppress.
You put him in base contact with him
Yeah.
before you do your...
Yeah, I know. We did it wrong, but...
So we're gonna go with our bikes, compulse move.
Which you pulled from the bag?
Yeah, we pulled it from the bag, yes.
Yep.
So go for a compulse move.
Alright, 2 actions.
And then we'll go for a
Alright, then grab the other bike from way back where you started.
Unit leader's the only one that matters when moving.
True. Very true. Nice. So I pulled Luke. Gonna try and rally, which I don't. I'm okay with that. Nice, actually.
Yeah, you only rallies when there's 3 of them, right?
No, he still rallies. He's got a suppression. He's still got a try.
No, I'm talking about he only hero rallies.
Oh, yeah. Of course, yes. You are very much correct, sir. So we're just gonna come up.
What hero rally?
Hero rally. He always hero rallies. And then we're just gonna come up again. So we're just gonna get behind that light cover of the ladder. Yep.
So I'm gonna go with Veers. He's gonna.
By which you mean you pulled him? Oh no, wait.
No, yeah, give him the command. I'm gonna inspirational the snowies.
Yep.
Want them to move up, and then he's gonna pretty much go here. Yep.
Yep.
And he's gonna go. Have an aim, boys. They're over there. I saw that bloody twin.
Alright, man. We'll trooper unit from the bag. We're gonna go with this unit. So they're just gonna move. And that's really annoying that does that, Ken. And then they're just gonna move again. And they're just getting onto the...
What?
The light keeps coming on and off. That's great. But yeah, pretty much they're all around. Done.
Alright, so I'm gonna activate this trip unit, and we're gonna see where rally, which they don't. So I'm gonna shoot Luke.
Two red.
So 2 red.
Yep. You got it? So I've got heavy cover, light, and suppressed.
That's right, I will spend the aim to reroll them.
Alright.
Cool.
So I actually take nothing, and I don't even take a suppression, because you rolled nothing.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take that. Good activation. Imperial. Nothing is as accurate as... So I pulled another trooper unit from the bag. We're going to go with the Flametroopers. Look how good they look. Hang on, can we get a... Oh my god. It's mostly just the ATRT you're showing off there, Ken, but it's great. There you go. Bam, there it is. Look at him. That's right. I'm not narcissistic about my own painting, but look, 12-year-old me is dying on the inside with joy. Like, holy shit, we did that. Alright, so we're just basically moving.
Holy shit, did you do that?
So we're moving up, and then we're just going to put the boys... There's not range 1. let's be a little bit considerate. So we're gonna put
range 1, it's just not distance.
1. So we're just putting them all around. Alright. Nice. Done.
Pulled another trip unit from the bag, and we're gonna rally.
Nope.
Huh? We're not rallying today. So we are just going to pretty much run into the forest. Yay!
Run forward, boys. Run forward.
Okay, what are we doing? Cover forest anyway. That was fun.
I pulled another trooper unit from the bag. We're gonna go with this unit that's behind the barricade. They're repositioning, so they're going to move, and then the unit leader, you might have to change up position, Ken. He's going to move again. He's going to move. And then everything's just going to hug around him. Yep. It's done.
I'm going with these Snowtroopers, and then I pull them out of the bag. And they're just going to move up. And move up to there. And then everyone else is going to run up behind the barricades. Within the 1.
Pull another trooper unit from the bag. They're just going to move basically behind the barricade. That heavy cover. And they will take a dodge token, which I suspect I won't need, but I'll get it for myself. There you go.
We've pulled another unit of blacks out, so we're just gonna... Skywalker's over here. Let's go play with Luke Skywalker. Because we all know how that ends in Return of the Jedi.
I presume well, right?
Oh, yeah,
Don't
totally.
hit the trees, remember. Don't hit the trees.
Pretty much, and then I'm going to just third move, but we're pretty much just going to go to here anyway.
When you base fly over it next time? Or is that...
No.
Oh, it's a tool, isn't it? Yeah. I'm with it now. Good stuff. Good stuff, son. Good stuff. Pretty content with these dudes, so they're just going to take a dodge and activate.
We're going to activate these troopers, and we're going to run. I'm going to take some cover behind some Snowtroopers. Oh.
For the ATRT, we're just going to double move. So we just, pretty much look forward, land there, and then we're just going to go around. And we'll land on some of these boys, which I'll put into base contact and give them a suppression, but it will clear, so it won't really matter. So we're just going to come around like that. So we'll come late. Yeah, we'll go fuck it. We'll go the full, and then just pivot in. Yep. And we'll just put them in base. Well, not base. We went over this. Unit leader gets replaced. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Done.
Alright. Last unit being bikes are going to move. So we're going to go there. And then pretty much here. And then no, I really wanted 2, I think. To there. Alright. Done.
Alright, this is turn 2. Here's the board state.
ATRT there, and we've got what, 1 unit up there?
Yep. Look at this. We swapped to the long march. Alright, orders. I've got my allies, the force.
Let you see my order before I play there.
Assault. Alright, so I've got it again. I'm going to assign to Luke, who picks up a free dodge token. And I'm going to assign to... I'm also going to assign to Leia, who picks up a free dodge token.
Cool. I'm going to assign to bikes. I'm going to assign to bikes.
You're going to assign to bikes? Yeah, good stuff. I should have said that coming. Oh. I pulled a trooper unit from the bag, so I'm going to go with these boys. And they're going to get in the elevator. So, as we agreed earlier, it is a clamber where you don't roll clamber, you just have to be in base contact with this. Oh, let me pull that off. You just pop up in base contact. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes the real question. Yeah, stuff can totally still see me, so I'm going to take a dodge. Elevator music. And that's my action.
Pull the snowies from the bag, because I've only got troopers and Veers in the bag. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to go here. And here. And everyone's going to run up.
Is that their 2 moves?
Yep.
I really like your snowies. Okay, they look really nice.
Cheers, man.
Oh, just fudging with it.
Yeah, man.
From the bag, then I'm going to go with this unit that was hiding out. So they're just going to move. And they're just going to go like that. And then they're just hiding out behind the light cover.
pulled some Snowtrooper unit out of the bag. I'm gonna go with these snowies. Pretty much just gonna run into the tree line. I'm gonna go too far forward at this point, and then they're gonna take a dodge.
I pulled another trooper unit from the bag. Just gonna go with these boys. They're just gonna reposition, so he's just gonna move up somewhere along that line, and we're just gonna hide some boys and girls behind the cover. And we're gonna hide. Oh yeah, let's do that. We're gonna hide you right behind the wall. I bet someone at home is screaming at me right now, like, how can you do this? How can you do this? And they're gonna take a dodge. But they're moving between cover, shit is getting fucked, they can see the bikers coming in and he's like, get to that wall, take cover, dodge! That's what's happening, alright? So bite me.
Alright, so I got Veers. He's going to hand out some AMC Stormies and these Stormies. And then Veers is himself is going to pretty much
Into cover.
Run into a little bit of cover.
Nice.
Because he needs that cover.
Yep. ATRT, he's just going to reverse slightly. He's going to land on the Z6 guy, who I'm just going to nudge. Give them a suppression. Get that cover.
So pull another trip unit out of the bag. So they're pretty much just going to run up to here. And then we're going to claim the objective. Run around it.
Pulled a tribute unit. We're going to go with the Flametroopers. So we're just going to move, and then I'm actually going to take a dodge. Just because there's a lot of stuff that wants to fuck my boys. So we're really trying to limit that. So, and then all the rest of the dudes get around it, boys, get around it. And then just this scattergun guy in behind. Yeah, nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna activate these bikes all the way out here. So pretty much we're gonna if I can actually, you know.
You can do it, I believe.
Alright, we get to there. And
Yep.
pretty much just going to land on top of that there.
Yep. Which we cleared.
Yeah, which we cleared.
Alright.
That like that. And then they're going to shoot into the rear of the ATRT.
Now, what's the angle there? Would I get light cover or not?
No, I can see you.
Cam, what do you reckon?
I'd say you get it. The sensor array is sort of in the way.
Alright. So we'll take light cover.
The sensor away. Do you want to do a whole like
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you doing this? Oh my god.
I'll do it, man. I'm a competitive player. Alright, you get a light color.
Yeah, good shit. Oh man, that was not your best roll. Alright. So
Go the light
cover.
color, and then I get impact 2.
So 3.
Yeah.
Alright. No, that's pretty standard for my boost. Alright, so he takes 3. Bang. Yep.
Then activated.
So pull the tribute unit. Have to go with these. They're going to take a dodge token and a standby token, which I'm pretty sure. Is that a standby or is that a name?
That's standby.
A standby. Beautiful. Done. Easy.
So these guys just gonna move up to the barrier, and then I measured it last turn, but I have range 4 on Leia.
Alright, so you're shooting at Leia. Yeah, you got it. I believe you.
What do I shoot? Luke again. Let's shoot it. Let's shoot at Luke again.
You shoot at Luke again. Alright, so I got light cover still.
Cool.
You got an aim token?
Yeah, I'll aim.
Crit fish.
You know, crit. Okay, so take
Take 1.
light cover.
Yeah, light cover.
We dodge it.
I'm thinking about it. There's still like a bunch of bikes to go.
I gotcha.
Yeah. I will dodge, actually. And I'll just cancel it.
So deflect.
No, I dodge.
No, he dodged.
I dodge.
There's no
deflect.
There's no added
No,
defense dice to...
no rolls.
No rolls. No. So we're going to go with Luke. I got to try and rally. That's always a good point. I actually don't want to rally. Yay!
Only when you want to.
I know, it's only when I want to. So we're going to move forward for Watto. We're just going to... Yeah, something like that. So we'll just grab the tree. You know what? We're going to take a natural dodge, and then we're going to force reflexes. So we'll get another dodge. Bang. And that's me done.
These Stormies pretty much going to run through the forest. Fuck, it's so hard.
Are you going to 1? Or is that as far as you want to go? It's not difficult, remember?
Pretty much as far as I want to go.
Okay, that's fine. That's a different consideration.
You know.
Yeah, I get it. That's fine. You don't need to explain.
DLT there.
Yep.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 troopers. So there'll be 4 white and 2 red.
Are you in range 3?
I should be range 3.
Are you?
Do you want me to keep pushing you?
Yeah, you should have. There you go. Hey man, just don't cheat, that's all. Alright, so I got heavy cover because light cover from the trees plus suppression.
1, 2, 3. 4 white, 2 red.
Yep. Alright, 2 red with a name token from Veers earlier required. That's pretty decent.
Let's reroll. Yeah, let's spend the game.
Yep. Oh, so 4.
No, so 4 goes to 2.
Yep, so we will spend the dodge token.
Yep, goes to 1.
Goes to 1. Red dice. Really? God damn it. Fucking. Early wounds. Hate them. But I get another suppression.
Alright, I'm gonna push 2 more up there.
Yep. Alright, done. Alright, so going with the ATRT, we're just gonna move forward. And then we're gonna take a dodge token.
We're going with these bikes. They're literally just going to go forward here like this. And we're going to take an aim, which I'm going to take from those Stormies. And then we're going to fire at Luke.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great. So we're going to spin the aim. Cool. So it's...
Do you surge to crit or
It
hits?
hits.
So 2 for heavy cover.
Yep, take 2.
I feel like your other one's gonna be better. So I'll just go for it. Oh, fucking really? Wow. Oh man. Oh, that's very determinative of the game when you've rolled 0 so far. Alright, that's fine.
Another suppress.
Yeah, another suppress. That doesn't help either. Yep. So I'm gonna go with Leia. So she's gonna inspire 2 off Luke to get rid of 2 off Luke. And then realizing I should have spent my dodge token last turn, but oh well. She's gonna go take cover onto Luke and herself.
Is that 1 to 2 or range 1?
Oh, is it range 1? Yeah, let's have Luke. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so what I will do, that's fine, Nick, because I would have had a second action anyway, so screw you, I'll just move.
Out of cover.
Well, out of heavy cover into light cover. I'm putting an extra dodge on her. There you go.
So he has 2 dodges on him?
Yeah, he has 2 dodges, she has 2 dodges.
Cool.
There we go, like that. Yep.
Last bikes are gonna move up. Oh, I'm gonna take this second one with me. So we're pretty much gonna go there. And then we're gonna aim, which I have taken back here, and then we're gonna shoot at Luke.
Yep.
So we'll spend that aim token on these.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So that plus your heavy cover.
I will just spend both for my dodge.
Yep.
Because that's all of your stuff in it.
Yeah, it's everything.
Alright, that's the end of the round. Yeah.
So this is the board state on turn 3. So these objectives here aren't claimed yet, but they're close enough to Luke's forces. Luke's is nearly on half health.
He is on half health, Ken.
Oh, so he got 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only
Okay.
get 6 health.
ATRT has taken 3.
Also on half health.
Nick stuff's over here, and he's claimed 1 objective.
Turn of the Jedi. Ambush. Who you put it on? While we're young. Shh.
I'm kind of not sure.
Oh, now you put an ambush and now you fucked up. What are you gonna pick? That one. No. Okay. So Luke gets a dodge token and he also gets assigned to. I'm also going to assign to Leia, and then I'm going to assign to this ATRT.
Doing with these guys that we've given the order to. I'm gonna go up. We're gonna take an aim. We're gonna fire at Luke.
Yep. Dude, we talked about off camera he gets light cover because he's on top of the area terrain. Theater of the mind, people. There's trees everywhere. Oh, that looks bad.
We'll aim the 2 black dice.
Yep. Oh, Jesus, Nick. Alright.
Okay, so you're light cover, so take
4. So obviously I'm going to spend my dodge token.
Take 3. And just blanks.
You can take a wound.
Take 1. Okay.
But I mean, I've only got 2 wounds remaining. It's not Flavor Town over here.
Wound.
Splash.
Oh yeah, no suppression. Thanks, Ken. Boom. So we're gonna go with Luke. We're gonna hope that we don't rally again. God damn it. So we're gonna recover as my first action, which refreshes my force reflexes, which I'm going to use to get a dodge.
You sure you want to do it? Because it gets rid of your suppression too.
Oh, right. You know what I'll do? I will just dodge naturally. How about that? That's a better idea. I'll take a dodge, and then I will charge. Yeah, so
A
look,
wise man can.
look, I'm just gonna. Oh man, that's so annoying.
Yeah, you can't get in my front.
Yeah, look, there we go. We go like that. All right. We charge. Oh, fuck. We charge him.
Not that you charge and you go to the
Yeah.
basement.
Gotta chop off the front of it.
I hope so. 6 black coming at you. Oh, I should have got this ready beforehand.
I got my defense dice ready.
I think it's impressive that you think I'm going to score 6 wounds on you. See? I do 3.
Alright, so I'm taking 2, so it's like dead.
And you're taking 3.
Now, I'm just going to slide this one over here and take him away.
Yep. That seems accurate.
Activate these Stormtroopers in the woods here. We're going to take an aim token and we're going to fire at Luke, which is 3, 4.
No, I'll get that barricade, won't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yep, sweet. Oh my god.
Yep, so we'll spin this.
Nope.
So, take 2 out, really, to take 3.
I will dodge.
Yep.
Take 2. Oh, this can do it. Nope. And then it kills a trooper. Hey, do you get a suppression from that?
No. You do.
I do, though. I do indeed. Oh god, it's so good. Go with Leia. Leia's gonna move up.
Give Luke a dodge.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so she's gonna go grab the woods.
He's my brother.
Oh, I love him. Ah, it was weird when we kissed that time.
C3PO said nothing.
Yeah, right? C3PO said absolutely nothing. So pretty much, we're in range 1 of my boy, and we're in range 1 of my boy, but then we're gonna take cover onto Luke and Leia. There we go. Yep, done.
These bikes are gonna go. Pretty much gonna go into a.
Yep, so compulsory.
There, yep. Compulse.
Yep.
I'm gonna aim.
Yep.
And I'm gonna fire at the princess herself.
Yep. Yeah, you can see me. Got light cover over here on the woods. Oh, I seem better.
So I'm gonna aim these two. Right. So take 2.
Yep, so 1 for light cover, which will give me a suppression. I'm gonna keep my dodge, but I'm gonna Guardian 1 these boys because that's what I said. Because I checked. No, I checked them before. So one of the boys. Nope, one of the boys goes down. So we'll get rid of this girl here. And on Leia herself, how many wins she got?
5.
That's not great. Oh man, can I make a save? That'd be great. It'd be really nice if I made a save. But I got a suppression. There we go. Being from the bag, I'm gonna go with these boys here. So everyone except this tribute here can see the bikes. So we're gonna do, and we're in range. So we're just gonna aim and fire. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Alright. So
That's a spicy meatball.
that is a spicy meat. Oh, that looks better than it is. Alright, so we will spend our aim to reroll these two. Alright, that's pretty obscene. Alright. Lose 1 for cover, take 6. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick, that was bullshit.
Sorry, we all roll bullshit.
That's true, that's very true. Alright, roll somewhere up in there.
How about roll?
Alright. You do whatever you need
Big
to.
spaces.
Oh my godness!
Hello.
Oh my god, that's a spicy meatball!
Shirt save.
Oh, dude, as a rebel, I feel you on the shirt saves. Oh man, I'm really glad I didn't bitch too hard about I was like, no. What have you learned? Okay, what did you?
Bitch harder.
No, we went down that road. I'm not opening another salt mine. What is it?
Okay, pull Veers from the bag. He's going to spot us into himself and to these snowies. And then we're going to throw 3 white dice into the lovely Skywalker because
Yeah.
Veers is like, don't steal my kill.
Yep.
So
fuck.
Veers.
Fuck.
So he says just crit, so I'm going to spend the aim to reroll.
Just to reroll that and crit
one
fish.
white.
Yeah. Oh, it nearly was too.
Yeah, but
Alright, so we lose 1 for cover.
He's a sharpshooter.
Huh?
yeah,
he-
sharpshooter. I'm
Sharpshooter
across
1.
that barricade.
Heavy cover.
Right, yeah.
So I still
Go.
lose. Oh man. There's still a whole unit of bikes, and I really need Luke to live, so I'm not gonna spend it. I'm not gonna spend
Watch
it.
him roll 2 stages.
But you got bikes coming. If I don't go with him now,
Statistically, you'll save 1.
now that Ken said that, I die. All right. Oh, I saved 1
Oh look, the cameraman's right again.
again. Damn it, he's always right. All right, I'm hurting though. Things are looking bad. If Luke can hold on, that would be swell. That would be great. The Flametroopers, they're moving forward. Oh, and I totally bumped that. And I bumped it again. It's great. It's great. So I already measured it. I'm just within 2 of old mate the jerk, the bike. We're just staring through the legs as we shoot at him. Everybody, get your shoot game on.
So they get heavy cover.
Yeah, he will definitely be getting. He will definitely be getting heavy cover. 2 white per dude, so 10 white and 2 red. Nick, I'm gonna need some. I need 4 white. And can I get 2 red while you're there? Perfect. Thank you.
I'll get out 6 white dice.
Okay. There's a hit on that.
That's right. One can disappear.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So heavy cover. So that one and
That one.
just take it. There you go. All right. So you have 6 left.
Oh look.
Here you go.
Yeah, we're gonna surge those. Take 3. He's gonna die.
He's dead.
Yeah, basic maneuvers is looking good right about now.
You want to call it? You want to call it next turn? I reckon you should.
Why would I call it basic maneuvers? Aim and fire? Yeah, aim and fire, Luke. So these guys are gonna aim, fire. So what we got?
2.
Taking all my white dice.
Oh yeah. 2 red and 3 white. Yep.
3 rerolls.
Yep. Oh no, 2 crits already.
Yeah, so we're just gonna... Alright, take 2 crits, which we can't dodge.
Oh yeah, I can't dodge. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna make both of these. No, I gotta make both of these. What am I talking about? Ah, if I could have been able to dodge, I would have been fine.
Because...
Can you? Can you spend it even if it... No, I didn't declare it, so... Otherwise I might have. Because otherwise... Yeah, alright, well, live and learn. Well, that sucks. It's alright, the bikes would have finished me off, but the shit part is the bikes would have had to have finished me off.
No, there's no reason we're going to finish you.
No, you say that, but you don't know that. For the biscuit, because shit is bad for us. So, these guys, well, really, they do it like that, but it's fine. So, they're going like that. Whatever. So, then we get the Z6. We're risking it hard. They're putting their lives on the line, the boys.
So you're moving and firing.
Yeah, that's all we got.
So how many is in there? Like a 3 black?
3 black, 6 white.
Same.
Same pool, man. They're gonna do it again.
Yeah? 6 black, that's ready.
Oh, that's such a cock tease. Alright, there's 3. If you fail all 3, that would still be a fantastic result.
There's 2.
Ah, god damn it. Yeah. God damn it.
Look, take 1.
Alright, you took 1.
Do I still have a wind token over here? No, I don't. Oh.
I got it. Boom, 1. Done.
Hey, this is gonna piss you off, but
Yeah.
Black's up next.
It's fine. They were gonna come out at some point.
Bike's going forward. I'm gonna aim at the princess and
So you're gonna aim and fire at the
aim
princess?
and fire at the princess.
Yep.
White princesses.
Could you roll more crits, mate? Oh, fuck off. Wow.
And then
Okay, so heavy cover. We'll spend dodge
yep.
to get rid of that.
I should put like that. You can't.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just thinking. Oh, she's got nimble anyway. So, but yeah, you're right. I can't do any guardian with that because they're crits. So, oh man, that hurts. Yeah, it's not looking good for the rebels.
Squish.
Yep. Very true. Alright.
I taught you.
Yep, sure am. So I'm activating with the ATRT pretty much. Nick, can you just pull all those dudes out of the way? I'm gonna smush them. I'll replace them.
Lovely suppressors.
Yeah, that's fine. So pretty much get up to there. I checked it before. Yep. So I got them in range.
You have 4 black dice.
4 black dice, and they get no cover because I ignore cover. Yep. Doing 2. All right, just fail both of these.
No worries, mate.
Yeah.
See how possible. I'm gonna go with these lovely troopers here. We're pretty much going to aim first, and then we're gonna run forward, so which gets me to here, which gets me in range of Leia. So 6 white dice into Leia, my good friend.
Yep.
I need 2 more white dice.
Yep.
They're disappearing.
Yep.
Alright, so spend our
All of your aims.
aims.
Yep. that'll convert after. So yep. Jesus.
Oh, cool. So take a suppression.
I'll dodge and get it back with nimble. Gives me a suppress.
You're heavy.
Yeah,
same.
Same. Okay, so they're going to move to the edge of this, and they're going to look down upon the biker, and they're going to fire. So we've got 5 black, 6 white. That's a cool shot. Oh, that's such a cock tease. 2. After cover.
Is that after cover?
That's after cover. I had 3.
Ooh, that's 1.
It's 1.
Always forget these guys surge double.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Activate these snowies. Pretty much just running to here. I'm gonna shoot Leia with my ion cannon and my flamer. Alright, 6 white. I'll roll it over. Oops. Got the aim.
It's alright, you got it. Good thing you do.
Gonna need it.
Do you see it? Can you stop rolling crits? Okay.
Okay, yeah, take a crit.
Take a crit. Alright. Yeah, I just have to roll it. Saved it. But I take another suppression. Oh my god, she is hurting. Will she be as heroic as her brother? That is the real question. The ATRT from my bag. So we're just gonna move. And then move again.
So your last strip stormy unit, he's gonna run up to here. He's got that, he just had to be on that corner. And drag this. Now we get a re-roll on these fucking that we've been forgetting the entire game. We have 5 red, 2 red,
And
5 white.
Yep. Heavy cover.
I get to re-roll a blank, so re-roll the red.
Yep. Yep.
So take 2 after.
Yep. So I'll spend a dodge.
Yep. So roll 1 save.
I'll guardian it out to my boys.
Guardian.
Nope, and they lose a boy. So
I take another suppression on
Leia.
Leia. And then let's clean up.
It is. Alright, so well she loses a press suppression. Dodge. Can you gotta film the cleanup? Is that is that required? Oh no, what are you talking about? I still got 1 more activation. You're trying to deny me an action. Look at this. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that last rebel trooper unit. That's cleanup now.
Hey man, you agree?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, clean up.
You fucking winker. Alright, so pulling the troopers from the bag. They're ducking underneath the bridge. And then the boys are gonna get into heavy cover. Like so. And then we're gonna shoot at the bike. 4 black, 6 white. Are we in range of anything? Nah. Would have been good if I'd remembered it. Alright, 4 black, 6 white, into the bike. Let's gonna roll it just here, Ken. Ooh, that would be 4, so it becomes 3. Come on. Yes, he dies. Bang. Oof. Oof. Things are heating up.
Good thing you had that activation.
Nick, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's end of round. Clean up. Judge, he's trying to speed play me.
Alright, this is turn 4, and here's the board state. Alright, Leia's hurting. She has 4 suppression. Nick also has 1 objective claim. Luke has none.
Objectives. Somebody has to save our skins. Maximum fight. Well, I knew this was coming. I should have. Wait, what? What's the range? 4? Are you beyond range 4?
At the moment.
Yeah, right. Are you? No, oh, right. So you're gonna run away. You're gonna back up so that you can. Anyway, all right. All right. Well, assign to Veers. And I'm going to assign to both ATRTs and then obviously Leia. Because Leia.
Interesting.
Alright.
This is going to shoot the ATRT over here, so take 1.
I just take 1. Yep. Just pierce.
And then he's going to back up.
Yep. Which puts him obviously at range 4. Or beyond even. Yep. And you just shoot it at Leia. Does he have sharpshooter naturally?
Yep. He's sharpshooter 1. I'm shooting into the ATRT.
Ah, well, there we go. How many impact is it? 2?
Oh no, it's over there.
Impact 2, so it'll be 3. Because you surge to crit.
Take 3.
So I have to make saves. I'll probably make 0. So then I have to make a resilience test.
Stage, come on.
Nope, I don't actually. Is that the
It's
potential?
damage. That's the one where you have to roll a white die.
Roll a white dice, see if you go. Yep, cool. That was a very nice play. Yep, done. Rally step. Ah, yeah, eat shit. She gets 2. No, that would mean she only gets
one action.
One action. All right, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna take cover, and she's going to tell herself, and she's gonna tell these boys out in the open to take cover. All right, so then that's her activation. Because it's somebody has to say our skins, we get to immediately activate. So we're gonna do this ATRT. So I already checked it. Yeah, that's right.
And then you run out there and you're out of range.
Yeah, that'll be moving standard. So we pretty much get to there. We checked it before. I don't give a fuck. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just barely in range of a dude, which means I get to flame all of them. What's that? 12 black dice? Yeah, give me all those black dice. This is actually the moment that I live for.
How many black dice do you need?
I need 6 more. Thanks.
Oh, my red dice.
I mean, not the greatest. Not by any means. No, that's well and truly below
You
average.
want to re-roll one of the blanks?
Yeah, actually I would.
Are you in range one?
Yes, I would. I'm in range 1 of you. Alright, take 6. What, 6 off 12? Yeah, that's below average. On a 5 of 8 roll with a reroll. It's alright, you're gonna fail all of these. It'll be like the bikes. It'll even out. We call them that one cocked? Yeah, I think that one is. Nope, so you save. Well, man, I just rolled 12 black dice and killed 2 troopers. That sucked.
Gave me suppress.
Yeah, you get a suppress. Okay. Yep, your activation.
Activate troopers. I'm going to go with these 4 dudes here. We're going to aim and fire at the ATRT.
No, you're gonna whiff. You're gonna
This
whiff.
one.
Yeah, you're gonna whiff. 2 red, 3 white. On a 7, you're just gonna do what you did before. Just whiff. No, it's not a whiff.
So aim.
Yeah, he's dead. He's gonna be dead. Did you get another crit?
Nope.
No, so
Impact
alright.
3.
That's fine. I just only need to make like 2 of these on a 1 and 6. It's fine. Oh, I made 1. What a cock tease. Alright. That hurt. Also troopers, and that's also why Nick activated troopers, because all these bikes are dead, so all that left in the bag, quote unquote, is troopers. We're just going to go with these boys. They're going to move. So just going to go like that. And then we're going to see what we can do. Nothing too crazy, really. No, you know what? There we go. That's a better way to do it. Get them all in the trees. Standard. Alright, and then I've already checked range. I'm in range of the snowies. We're going to shoot. So 4 black and 6 white. You've got heavy cover, obviously, because I'm shooting over the barricade. 4 black, 6 white. Man, shit's getting crowded. I'm going to roll right here, Tim.
Keep moving units in the middle of
Well, you're going to take 2, because 2 are crits.
dodge, please.
Nope. Nope. Complete opposite of that, in fact. And you take another suppression.
Sure.
I got it. Bang!
I'm gonna go with these snowies. We're gonna not rally.
It's alright. You're just going to move and fire.
First, I'm gonna check my command range though.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, you're
Yep.
fine.
Right, pretty much just gonna like
Throw some grenades.
charge into the fucking ATRT. Yep.
Yep.
2 black dice.
Impact grenades. Go.
Cool. I'm gonna reroll one of those. let me.
You're just out, aren't you? That's bullshit. I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks.
They're too suppressed.
I know. They're just like, man, fuck you. You go get the crate. How about that? Here go these boys. They're going to take an aim token. And then they're going to fire at these jerks. Which they can all see some of. Definitely you've got light cover, obviously. So we got 2 black, 6 white. Bit of aim. Yeah, alright, great. I'm gonna reroll 2 white. With our aim token. So take 2. No, you lose 2. Alright, that's pretty fucking good.
Alright.
And you take a suppression, which I got. Done. Alright, so you're going with those troopers carrying the crate?
Yep.
Yep. So they're aiming?
Yeah, so they're gonna aim. 5 troopers can shoot a Leia.
Yep. So they're split firing?
Yeah, split firing.
Ooh.
We're gonna.
Is that cocked? Come on. Come on.
No.
Alright.
Crates. So reroll that and reroll that.
Alright.
And we'll spend the aim.
Okay.
No, so he's going to do all this kind of stuff, and then you can.
So lose 2 for heavy cover. I will dodge one, there's no reason not to. Saves it. Takes it fresh though.
2 red dice into the.
Yep. And you can only do it once per round. Oh my god. Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry, Nicholas.
It's twice then.
That's twice. What are the odds? Never tell me the odds.
1 in 36.
Yeah, look, Ken. Look at these boys. They're just going to move. Effectively, I'm just moving so that I'm just repositioning so that the unit leader is in range of these snowies. So they've obviously got heavy cover shooting through the vehicle plus all the suppression. So we've got 4 black dice, 6 white dice into heavy cover. Take 1. I only need you to fail 1 though.
1.
Yeah, I rolled 3. I got rid of 2 for heavy cover.
I only ever saw 1.
You can literally check the clip. Check the clip, Ken. Show him.
So going with the snowies, they're gonna try to rally.
They do.
2
actions for them.
So they're gonna aim.
Mm-hmm.
And then run towards the ATRT.
And they're going to try and blow that fucker up with some impact grenades?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That's really mean of you.
Because I don't like ATRTs.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
Alright, 4 black dice. 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Well, I'm going to reroll 2 of them for the crates.
Yep.
And then we're going to spend our aim for that.
Mm-hmm. 3.
So we're going to take 3.
Gotta save at least one of these. Come on, do it. Do it, you son of a bitch. Save 1. Oh, there's 1. There's at least 1. Here we go. You just put it on the...
It falls on the table.
Alright, well there we go. But I saved 1. Alright, here we go. You watch. It'll just be... I'll roll a surge. No, it's a blank. That's disabled.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm on 1 wound. 1 wound remaining. Come on. Come on. And I'm disabled. Yep. Done. Did I say that? Yeah, well, I've done it. Alright, so we're going to go up here. They're going to move back and claim. They're going to grab it. Just like that. They claim this for the rebellion. Done.
Alright, so these last troopers are going to aim and fire into the ATRT.
Putting everything into it. No, that's not a whiffless.
So we're going to spin the aim.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then we're going to reroll for the...
Yeah.
And then we'll impact 1.
Alright, so I got to make all 3 of these. That's fine. Yeah, I believe. Nicholas, do you believe?
Sure. No. That's how the Force
No,
works.
I didn't even make one. That's not how the Force works. It's not how the Force works at all. Okay.
Alright, so...
We're gonna, last but not least, we're going with the fleeties. So, yeah, they're going, they're just fucking running. Getting fucking around the ladder. Just fucking duck your heads, boys. And then we're just gonna go right like that. And we're gonna just, yeah. Put them all in range 1. Cover it everywhere. Yep.
Turn 5, here's the board state. So Luke's claimed 1 objective there.
So whose turn is it?
Fleeters are up. Leia's hurting. Nick over here has one objective also. So all the support is dead, and it's just troopers now.
Alright. We both, I'm presuming, have push. Yeah, we got push. Alright, roll that dice, Nick. Your blocks. Oh, it goes to Nicholas. Who are you assigning to?
I'm giving one to this unit here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm giving one to these flamey boys.
Yep.
So Luke's over here.
Yep.
And the second one? Can't see.
Literally Leia, my dude.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Literally Leia. Yeah, my friend. So I'm going with the snowies first.
So incidentally, we talked about this as Ken ended the clip. That roll for priority probably heavily decided this game.
Alright, so we run up to here.
Yep.
And we pretty much just,
Yep.
you know.
Oh, you'd have 9 black dice, not 10.
Oh yeah, 9.
No, trying to... Jesus. Jesus! Yeah, that's fine though. Yep. Roll that shit. Just roll like my ATRT did before. You've got the same odds. See, that sucked. No, that was pretty average. That was about average. So 6. Alright. Yeah, it's 6. Come on, I can math.
Yeah.
Alright, 6. 6 white. So I should lose 4, statistically. So I lose 5. Oh good, I lose my scattergun guy. Great. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, so everyone except the... Well, that was great. That went fantastic. The sad part is so like we said, that roll really heavily influenced what just unfolded, because basically if Nick had if that had rolled the other way, I would have done the same thing to him, except with, you know, a million white dice and pierce and scattergun. Ugh, not as good now. I'm gonna go with a trooper unit. So, oh, 2 things have stolen. So I'm gonna just move into the woods. Hey there. I'm moving into the woods. And then we're going to fire at the boys carrying the box. So, 2 black, 6 white. You got no cover. I'll take that. That's 5. Just die. Just fail it all and die. Wouldn't that be great? Nick's like, no, that would not be great at all. Fails 3 of them. It's pretty decent. I mean, also, like... Well, you would have saved 2.5, so that's 1 fall of the statistic. Alright, your turn, my dude. Also, I realise he's not flipped over. He's still alive.
Veers is gonna run forward. He's gonna fire at those 3 troopers in the trees.
Yep, so 3 white. 1 dice.
So 1.
Boom! Z6 still alive. Crucial. Crucial. Troopers from the stack. So they're just gonna move. And they're gonna grab all that cover. Yeah. Get heavy cover. Alright, and then they're gonna fire on the troopers holding the box. So 4 black, 6 white. See some of the blacks. There we go. Take 2.
Take 1.
Oh yeah, take 1. Yep. Which you fail. You take another suppression. Alright, so there they go.
Yep.
You rally 1. Alright, so you got 1 action. What are you doing? You bugging out? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
They're gone.
We're going here. We're going to go with these boys. They're going to aim. They're going to split fire. So we're going to put the Z6 into this guy who's got heavy cover because of suppression, and we're going to put the rest of the squad into these guys who've got light through the trees. So we'll do 4 black into the boys with the flames. We'll spend our aim token Nope. So take 2. Lose 1. Gain a suppression. I got it. You got it? Yep. And then 6 white, no modifier, into the guy. He's got heavy cover. It'll be just all crits. There's 1. That's enough. Make that save. Nope, he's gone. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
So we're gonna aim and fire at Leia.
Yep. So you got a heavy cover. Oh man.
Oh, so aim.
Fuck you. So lose 1 for the heavy cover. Take 2. And she's dead. Wow. Oh wow. That pretty much GG right there.
Leader.
Are you filming this?
I've started now, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep, so trying to rally. Nope, so he's just got 1. He's just gonna fire into the boys.
Shot?
Yes.
2 white.
2 white. Nothing.
Cool.
Oh, wait, crate. Take 1.
Suppression.
And take a suppression.
Also, who's your leader now?
I assign it at the end of the round.
At the end?
Yeah, it's at the end of the round. So go.
I'm just thinking, man. Where do you go attack to? There's troopers over there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just gonna aim and fire
Yep, and who?
these guys.
Yep.
So is it 3 white, 2 red again?
So,
The aim.
yep. So nothing but a suppression. Good heavy cover. Yep.
Yep.
What do you got left? You got anything left, or is that
No,
everything?
that's everything.
Alright, so me. So got the boys. Let's pause this one, Kim. I'm gonna go with these boys last, and then once again. And this time they're gonna pop out down here with the crate. It's pretty much this all going. Dun, 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 dun. And then they're gonna shoot at the Snowtroopers. So who obviously have heavy cover. And we just gotta pray. 6 white. 5 black. All crits, baby, all crits. I need another black. All crits, baby. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so... And a reroll, you're right. So let's reroll that one. Yep, so lose 2 for heavy cover. Take 6. They're gone. They're gone. Boom. Phase, I'm assigning him as my commander.
Alright, this is the last turn. Here's the board state. This objective is unclaimed, so is this one here, but it's going to be hotly contested. The middle one is unclaimed, it's going to be contested again. And Nick has 1 claimed over here, and Luke has 1 claim next to the lift.
Well, I've got standing order. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's all I got. I got standing orders.
The last one's the son of Skywalker, isn't it? I got
Imperial Discipline.
Imperial Discipline. Them, and then, oh look, Veers left.
I will assign it to my leader.
This unit, we're gonna fire on the 2 guys in the forest there. We're gonna not have a reroll, so take a suppression.
Alright.
Actually, no, I do get a reroll. I'm gonna fucking crate. Yeah,
Yep.
take 1.
Oh, save it, save it, save it. Saved it!
Barricade.
Get on the barricade. Alright. Alright, Ken. I'm just gonna go with these boys. Make a rally, 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 make a rally. No! So they panic.
So I'm through the forest.
Yeah. So 1 boy will still be. Actually, they'll both still be. Oh, what am I doing? Speed 2. Well, they got heavy cover anyway, but. Yep. Oh, that hurts. I really needed that firepower. Alright, you're up.
We're gonna do this Trooper squad. We're gonna take an aim and fire at them.
So I got heavy.
3 white and 2.
Yep.
With an aim token.
Yep. So 2.
2.
Yep. So definitely getting a suppression. 2 what?
Sure,
No. Wow. I have not been good on the saves tonight. Alright, well, we're going to go with these guys. They're going to...
Rally first.
Yeah, well, they're going to try and rally. Nope, wow. That's just like my save rolling. But anyway, we're just in range of Veers. Just, so 6 white. It's going to be all crits, you're going to fail it and die. 6 white, 2 black. Where the bloody hell are the... Can you give me some of the whites? Thank you. 6 white, 2 black. It's all crits. It's all crits, Ken. That's what it's going to be. 2 actually. That's not bad. 2 crits. 2 crits. Fail both. Fails 1. How much health does he have?
He has 4 now.
He has 4. Ooh. And he takes a suppression. Yeah, I'll get it. Yep. Got it.
Cool. We're going with these guys.
Yep.
They're going to aim, I'm pretty sure, and fire at your leader.
Yep. Everything.
3 and 2.
3 and 2. Is that cocked? Nope.
No, obviously.
Yeah. Yep, so then aim. Obviously got a heavy cover. So
Right,
take 2.
2 crits.
2 crits. Come on, save him. Nope. He goes. That hurts in so many ways, because that's a whole unit down. So all you got left now is Veers, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, well Ken, we're going to go with this unit. They're going to move. And they're going to shoot at Veers, who has heavy cover. But they don't care. So, they've got 4 black, 6 white. It's going to be all crits, Ken! It's going to be all crits. All the time. That's what I believe in. Man, just all the dice.
I don't know what you guys. Just really well.
I mean, that's...
So taking 3.
Yeah, hang on. No. Yep, so out of range. Yep, so take 3. Wow, did you really just save... Fuck, my loot didn't save that fucking well. You take another suppression.
I'm just gonna rally. So 1.
Yep, so you got 1.
So it still gets 2 actions.
Yep. So you're gonna... Well, yeah, you were in range before. We bumped it. I bumped it with rolling. So you're just gonna move claim?
Yeah, move claim.
Okay, so I have to kill you with the final roll of the game. So, you know what's great? You know what's shitty here is that you made 3 of 3. Whereas before, it was kind of achievable. Anyway, basically, we move up. I'll get him out, but... We move up. The elevator music, boys. You know, that's actually, you know what, Ken? That's what's been missing. That's what's been missing.
Not in the elevator anymore.
No, but we are. We're in the elevator of our minds. Dun, 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 dun. Comes down to this roll. Alright, we've got 5 black and 6 white. It's gonna be... It's gonna be all crits. All crits. You feeling 12 hits? I'm feeling 12 hits.
Roll 1.
You can't die. You can't die.
Roll 1.
You can't die. Yep. So you lose 2 for heavy cover. You take 3. Roll 3. I swear to God, if you fail all these, I'm gonna be so pissed. Wow, alright, well that's cocked, so roll that again. Fuck you. Alright, and that is GG, so Nick will win it. No, I don't.
What are we doing?
Oh, that hurt my soul. Oh, you just made 6 of 6 with no. Oh. No, I mean, that's the game right there. Was the dice rolls a little bit. But really good game. Really, really good game.
Very good game.
Very, very good game. Alright, let's do the wrap. This is the board state at the end of the game. It was a really close game. So over here in the center of the board, Veers, under a hail of fire, has claimed this objective for the Imperials. The Wonder Twins have fallen. The troopers are swarming, but just couldn't get fire on in time, and the Stormtroopers are supporting them. And also a second objective being claimed by the Stormtroopers out here, Ken, compared to the one for the Rebels. So that is a victory to Nick. Tears. Do we hear it in the elevator?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the post threat. Oh man, this is the first time I've lost in a really long time on the channel. Oh, I didn't. I know. Alright, so I'll dive in first, as is tradition, with the loser. Man, what a game. I've been loving this. This is great. We've had 2 games in this operation, 2 really close games. You know, I mean, you changed up the fleet, and I feel like the internet's going to be like, yeah, see, triple bikes just so much better. I feel like they were of a comparable scariness. The thing was, this time around, is that in the first game I was able to really line of sight block Luke, which meant you couldn't plink him early, which meant that he was hitting like a Mack truck later in the game. Whereas when, like, I mean, Luke killed like half a bike squad. I mean, sure, he ate up a lot of fire.
Ran out there and
Yeah.
took the entire firepower of the Empire.
Yeah, I think I was too aggressive with him too early, and I should have hung back and waited, which originally was my plan, because I was like, okay, I put one on top of the elevator, I put one in the corner, and then you put one like right up on, and then I'm like, I can just wait and just counter-attack. And that was kind of what I did. I just moved Luke too aggressively, and once I moved Luke, I had to move Leia, because then it was like, I need to keep him alive for as long as possible, and then Leia was out in the open, and it all kind of fell apart a little bit from there, and then even then, I nearly just clutched it back. I was saying to both Ken and Nick before, I feel like this was really similar to the first game in that there was a couple of 50-50 rolls, and if in the first game they fell my way and I won, and in the second game they fell your way and you won, and like I think we both made a couple of tactical errors, but they kind of evened out, and then such a close game. It was so good. That the turn with the initiative, I think, was huge. I think that had such a huge impact on the game, because basically we were lining up, and we both had our huge offensive weapon trooper units, and you had your flamer boys, and I had my fleet troopers, and whoever won that roll off was just going to annihilate the other one. And then the thing was like that was such a huge swing, because because basically what happened to me would have happened to you. So basically the aggressive unit was going to move up, destroy the other aggressive unit, and then the rest of the force would have to spend the whole turn wiping out that unit. Otherwise, on the following turns, it would just annihilate them.
Or take the token and run.
Yeah, and I just, that's right. I just couldn't quite get there, you know, because that's it. I could have moved up into base contact and just been like, yeah, fuck you, eat it. That was really good. I think I kind of regretted putting I was like, yeah, I'll put it behind the barricade, because I was really worried about your bikes. And I think that was fair when I was deploying, but in hindsight, I think I should have put my second one in strike range of the elevator, and rather than trying to be like, yeah, I'll have 2 units pick them up, just have 1 unit picking up both. Because that elevator unit was probably my MVPs. They were like held down the fort, and they blew up so much stuff, wiping out. And I lie. Wiping out a bike squad in 1 shot was bullshit, and that was MVP.
That was very bullshit.
Before that roll, I really thought I was out of the game, and then after that roll, I was like, hold on a moment. And then the ATRTs connected. If that second ATRT had connected, that would have also really swung it.
Which is why I moved Veers back.
Yeah, I know. And that was smart. And I was like, God damn it, you son of a bitch. But yeah, no, look, I think you played a really good game. I think we were both sort of moving and counter-moving. I mean, you look at it, it was super close. I mean, I haven't actually counted up the points, but at the end of the game, you killed 1 trooper squad, a fleet troopers, 1 other trooper squad, Luke, Leia, and the 2 ATRTs, and then I killed, the 3 bikes, 2 Snowtrooper units, and that's it. So that'd end up pretty close, I reckon. I reckon that'd be, man, when you're talking, I'm gonna sit there and work that shit out. There was really not much in it in the end. I just couldn't get Veers down, and I was really hoping that I'd be able to wipe out that unit, and you wouldn't. Anyway. So close, yet so far. But no, it was really good. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, I've talked to shit ton. What are your thoughts?
I really think that, I don't know, piled a lot of shots into Luke and Leia.
You did.
I feel like they should have died a couple turns before.
Hey now, they had heavy cover from suppression.
Heavy cover, and there should have been some, like...
I mean, I was putting my best to get dodge tokens on them.
I was doing my best to try and get them to try and get rid of evil cards. So.
I know. There we go.
Those bikes dying.
Oh, that hurt.
Fucking,
Oh, that hurt.
I never get to use evasive maneuvers because basically it's like, oh yeah.
No, well, that's right.
No vehicles on board anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, you had one turn where you could have used it and you had half a bike squad left.
Yeah, and I was like,
Nah, you had better stuff to do at that point.
Pretty much, just like, a
Yeah.
bike squad. I pretty much traded the 2 bike units for Luke.
That was a good trade.
Yeah.
That was a good trade, I think.
Other than that, yeah, not taking that crate with the Snowtroopers is just stupid. The Snowtroopers want to run forward,
Not back. Yeah.
not back.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing you a crate.
No, and that was my problem is that because I had a moment where I could have run the fleet troopers back into the corner, picked up the thing, and had that secured. And maybe, you know what, in hindsight, that's probably would have been a better move.
But that also would have allowed my fleets to run forward and then
Just grab that.
But
Yeah.
at the back, just run
Grab
grab
that.
and then run back.
Exactly.
Covered by.
Yeah. Because that was kind of my problem is I was kind of like, yeah, I could run them back, but then basically the fleet troopers are out of the game. And also, like, they were a full strength unit, and it was such a big material loss to do that. But maybe, who knows? Because we both had 2 objectives in the end, so it would have been interesting. Like, if I picked that up. But man, what else? What else you got?
That's really it. Other than
How good was the board?
the board is great.
The board is fantastic. Yeah.
So good.
And it looked, you know, and it looked so epic. I mean, pretty much everything on the board, yeah, pretty much painted. And it just looked so epic, like having all of, like this wall of Stormtroopers and Rebels just coming at each other. That was great.
The next one will be very interesting, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. What is the next one?
So the next one, you're in the middle of the board, and I can play in the 4 corners.
Oh my god. This is gonna suck.
Key positions, so
Yep. Cool.
you have to come out of the center to get there.
Great. Great. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be great. Love it. Alright, looking forward to it. I think we're all talked out. We gotta thank God it's a public holiday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, bless the Queen and her birthday. But that's pretty much it. This is Master of the Force. We've had a great time. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this, please, like, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, or just send us some money on Patreon so we can get more Sweet Terrain and more elevator music in the background. But we've had a great fun time, and hope you enjoy it. Until Officer Luke,
Fulcrum Nick,
Trader Nick, signing off. That was better. Yeah, you kept